Welcome to methamphetamine. Today we're gonna do two non-elementary integral, and they cannot be integrated in elementary functions. So the first one, square root of cotangent plus tangent. Let me write this as square root of cos x over x plus sine x over cos x dx. And here we can just get a same denominator. First you get this time that you get sine x cos x, and then you just need to use the cross method. Cosine square x, cos x times cos x is cos x square x, and then sine x times sine x is sine square x plus, right? And the identity says cosine square x plus sine square x is just 1. Take a square root, you just get 1 here, right? And then we're gonna take a square root of this. And here, sine x plus cos x, I like to write as 1/2 sine 2x, right? You get that. Just use the reduction, not reduction. I don't know what to call it. But here is the deal. Here is the deal. Square root 1 over, and the square root of 1 over 2, you get 1 over square root of 2. Just do reciprocal, you get, put a constant outside, square root of 2 multiplied by 1 over square root of sine 2x dx. And here, I would like to get a cosine here. I want a cosine here because cosine 2x, if we are going to get a cosine 2 times something, you just get 1 minus 2 sine square x, right? So we can use our, that's called elliptic f integral. Here, sine 2x, you know this can be it can be written as cosine of pi over 2 minus 2x, right? So how can we get a 2 here? You just need to get a cosine 2 here, but it will change the whole thing, so we're gonna cancel something out. Just 2 and then 4. They cancel out to be pi over 2, the original, and here just factor out the, we just factor out the 2 here, but this. So here we just need to use this to be, this will be 1 minus sine square, the inside is pi over 4 minus x dx. So here is the check. This integral, you just need to put the output here. F of the inside pi over 4 minus x, and then put the vertical bar and then put a 2 here because this is negative 2. You need a positive 2 here, and then we need a square root of 2. And here is the check. If you let u is equal to pi over 4 minus x, still will be equal to negative dx. You just need to get a reciprocal of negative 1. 1 over that is still negative. So this is the first answer. Negative root 2 times f of pi over 4 minus x vertical bar 2, the C. And the second one, square root of cosine x plus sine x. Here, how can we get in terms of cosine? And here is the, we're gonna use the harmonic addition formula, which says if we have a sine x here plus b sine b cosine x, be sure the input is, the angle are the same. Yeah, xx. We're gonna combine to our a, big letter A, and then cosine of our angle. Let me just call it as our alpha, small alpha, and then plus our x. Here is the formula. And what is our a? And big letter a square. I'm not going to isolate what's our a here because you get 2 different answers. And then our a square is just equal to a plus b. A square plus b square. And then here, tangent of our alpha will be equal to negative a over b, small letter a over b. Here's the identity. And here, let me just write it as sine x plus cosine x. The order doesn't matter. Sin x plus cosine x. What's the coefficient? This is 1 and this is 1. So our a square gonna be 1 square plus 1 square. Here you get a square will be equal to 2. And then a is equal to square root of 2. I'm going to just use one answer. Because this integral will have many different answers. I'm going to just choose square root of 2 here. And up to you. You can also get a negative value here. Here, what's our tangent alpha though? And then our tangent alpha is just this coefficient, negative 1 over 1. So you can get alpha will be equal to, take out inverse on both sides, you get negative 45 degrees. But we are in the integral. We need to change it to radians, so this negative pi over 4. But this is not the only angle. We can just add 180 degrees. It's the same as add pi. Pi minus this, you get 3 pi over 4. Right? Or 3 pi over 4. What angle should we choose here? Yes, just use our calculator. If you are not sure what angles you should use here, just use your calculator. Assume that we have 2 plus. This is 1. Assume that we have sine 20. Sine 20 plus cosine 20, you get 1.28. Let me just memorize this. 1.28. And here, if we choose square root of 2 here, and square root of 2, the thing we're gonna choose, and then our angle, let me just come, because we are in the degrees mode, so we're gonna change it to negative 45, and then we're gonna add our x here. You just get 20 here. Yes, 1.28. Yes, we can choose this. But how about 3 pi over 4? What's 3 pi over 4? Let me just figure it. 135 degrees. And here, let me choose root 2 and then cosine 135 degrees plus 20. You get a negative value, so we're gonna reject this. Just don't choose this value. Just use negative pi over 4. So, you just combine to sin x plus cosine x, sin x plus cosine x. You just use to root 2 cosine, and then let me just what this says, x minus pi over 4, like this. And here you can, and this, as I mentioned before, this is not the only way you can do this. You can just also choose negative square root of 2, and what's this angle gonna be, and let me know. You can do this by your own. And then here you can get the integral of the square root of root 2. Wow, this is crazy. Cosine of x minus pi over 4 dx. And then here I'm going to bring these numbers outside the integral. And the square root of 2 is the same as 1/2, and then you're gonna raise another 1/2, so this equal to 2 power of 1 over 4. Let me just write as the 4th root of 2. 4th root of 2, and then here just do the same trick. I wanna cosine 2x here, right? So you get, but this time we're gonna use the elliptic e here. And this is 1 over square root, and this time is square root, just a square root alone. So here I like to get a 2 here, and then this x over 2 minus pi over a. You just get the original back dx. So you get 4th root of 2 times the integral of square root of 1 minus 2 sine square of x over 2 minus pi over a dx. Yes, here is the deal. Just 1 minus sine square of something. And here is the trick. Square root of 1 minus 2 sine square. The inside first, you just need to get the e here. E of the inside minus pi over a. And the vertical bar 2. And then 4th root of 2. Let me just write this. 2 power of 1/4 here. because here is a trick. First we're gonna do a derivative inside. You get 1/2, and then you're gonna 1 over the derivative inside. Just do a reciprocal of 1/2. So multiply by 2, because if you let u is equal to x over 2 minus pi over a, du will be equal to 1/2 x. You just need to put a 1/2 on left hand side. You get that. So that's a trick. And then here you can just leave these answers, but I like to combine it. 2 is the same as 2 power of 1. You just need to, this time that you get 2 power of 5 over 4 power e of 2 power of 5 over 4 e of x over 2 minus pi over a vertical 2 plus c. And that's our answers. This is really cool, you know. Yes.